Wow, guys, it's been a hot minute and a whole lot has happened, and a lot of adjustments have been made, and we're still adjusting. This is one of the adjustments. There's a whole new world out here, but life has been good. I'm not even gonna lie. Hey guys, what's up? I know it's been a while. It's been a long while. This long break or whatever, I don't even know how to call it because it was not planned. Trust me. I really don't know who I thought I was because I thought I had it all figured out. Like I thought, I was going to keep up with my consistency because in my head I had filmed like a number of videos and it was just left with me to do the editing and whatnot and just be posting, but I don't know who I thought I was. That's it. Anywho, I'm back now, and I thought it would be very rude of me to just pop up and bring you guys second trimester update, because really that's what I have per my schedule. I'm supposed to upload my second trimester update, but I thought it would be very rude of me to just pop up here after being away for like I think 3 months and just come give you guys a second trimester update without saying anything. Because one of my husband's friends actually said to him that the last place I left you guys was packing my hospital bag. I just packed my hospital bag and that was it. Like, you guys haven't heard from me again. So it would be very rude of me to just pop up here without letting you guys in on all that has happened. I also met a lady at the hospital quite recently, and she was like, oh, you've already given birth. So yeah, that's one of the things that has happened. I have already given birth, because she was like, she thought I was still pregnant, but yeah, I've already given birth, and that's one of the things that has happened, right? So I had a very positive birth story or birth experience, and trust me, I don't wish for it to have gone like any other way. God really came through for me. It was such a smooth process, even though yeah, it's painful, I'm not gonna lie, but it was such a smooth process considering some of the birth stories and experiences I've heard other people share. It was such a positive birth story or birth experience for me, and I'm going to share that with you guys in another video. So yeah, I have a daughter now, my mini me, my princess. She's everything to us, and I'm so grateful to God for blessing me with my daughter. She's such an amazing girl. She's such a blessing. Like, she's my joy, my everything, and I'm just grateful. Like, I can't even stress that enough. I'm just grateful to God for blessing me with her. Guys, she's no longer a baby. My daughter is almost 9 months. Like, can you guys imagine? She's almost 9 months and she's the most adorable, most beautiful, most precious baby girl, and I'm so grateful to God for blessing me with such a wonderful gift. was a month old, we went to have her newborn photo shoot, and you know, we got like very lovely pictures of her. If you know me very well, you know I'm all about the memories, so I don't joke with such things. So we went to have, you know, a newborn photo shoot, and everything went well. It was such a smooth, you know, process. We had it with I think they are called Jolly Tot Photography. They are at, what's the name of, Chado. Yeah, I think they are Chado. And before I went ahead to book them, I had, you know, done a number of inquiries, like as in price wise, and then packages, offers and whatnot, and theirs came across to me as, you know, relatively affordable, and like it gave you value for your money. So I think I've forgotten how much we paid. I would have to, you know, cross check, but then we had like 5 different setups for the amount we paid, whilst other people were offering like a lesser number of setups for either the same amount or even higher. So yeah, that was part of the reason why I went ahead with Jolly Tot. And aside the fact that it was relatively, you know, affordable, I went through their page to see, you know, their works and whatnot, and it was good. Like, I loved what I saw on their page. So I'll leave their Instagram handle here. This is not a paid ad or anything. You guys know me. Once I do something and, you know, it works for me, or like the service is good, I enjoy it, whatnot, I would come on here and plug you guys. So this is not a paid ad or anything of that sort. I just, you know, loved their services. I loved the photos, and I just thought I should share with you guys. And oh, even the package came with, you know, you get like a, what's that thing called, like a frame, right? Like, you have the option to choose a picture for them to give you like a huge frame. I wasn't even thinking it was going to be that huge, but it was actually huge. So yeah, we used Jolly Tot, and when we got there, the people were so professional. The way they handled my baby, making sure she was calm, like, you know, doing everything possible to get her to sleep when they needed her to sleep, for her to be awake, for her to be looking at the camera, like, you know, playing with her and all of that. And the way they even handled my baby in general, I really loved it. So you can also, you know, check them out if you want to have a newborn shoot. I think they do family shoot as well, pregnancy and all of those things. Even ours, like the newborn shoot, there's a package that comes with, you know, the family. So like myself and hubby could also take with the baby. So yeah, that's about it. And that's also, you know, another major highlight that has happened in my life since I have been away. Another major highlight that has happened in my life since I have been, you know, MIA on here, is the christening of my baby. So we had a very lovely christening ceremony for her when she was 3 months, and it was such an intimate ceremony. We had, you know, family and friends, and everything went on so well. I just loved how everything played out. so blessed to have some vendors who really came through for me. If you've watched my gender reveal video, you'd remember the the vendor I used for my decor. If you've not seen that video, you need to check it out. I would link it up here. So when it was time for the christening of my baby, I reached out to her again because I loved what she did for me for my gender review. So yeah, I reached out to her again and told her, we're about to have the christening of my baby, and this and this and this is what I want, and blah blah blah. I sent her pictures of what I want the whole setup to look like, and she was like, no problem, what's your budget? Just let me know your budget and I will come through for you. So one of the reasons why I used her for my gender review was, one, she's relatively affordable. Like, if you know how much all of these event people or decor people charge in Ghana, and you take her prices and compare to other people's prices, you know that she's relatively affordable. Like, I'm not even exaggerating, because when I was about to have the gender review, I remember I had invoices from 3 different decor people, and trust me, the difference was that much for the same number of people, for the same thing, like the same setup. And so I know what I'm talking about. And when you go on her page and you see her work, you know that she knows what she's about. And this is not just talk. Like, she's done it for me before. In fact, she's done it for me twice, and I loved both of them. I'm so grateful to God for blessing me with such people. So yeah, she did a lovely decor for my daughter's christening. Everybody loved the decor. Like, everybody who came through loved the decor. Everybody who came for my gender reveal as well loved the decor. She was here on time, her staff were here on time, the whole thing, like making sure they put everything in place. Like, I love her work. So yeah, do well to check her out. And guys, another brand that came through for me unexpectedly, like out of nowhere, I had a DM on Instagram from this brand called Buba GH. So the lady reached out to me, first of all congratulating me on my pregnancy. When it was time for the christening, I reached out to her, like I messaged her, told her the date, and told her the number of people I was expecting and all of that. And they came, like they were here to serve boba tea to my guest, and it was good. I love the caramel lotus. Don't blame me, I have a sweet tooth, but yeah, I love the caramel lotus. It tastes so good. And even though she was not here, that was one thing that I was impressed about. Even though she was not here herself, her staff really took care of my guest. Her staff, like, they delivered. And that's also another brand I would recommend to you guys. And yeah, she's even opened her own space now on the Spintex Road, so yeah, you can do well to check them out. And we also had a local bar. I'll put all their handles on here. And we also had an ice cream stand, gelato. And also for my souvenirs or favors that I gave out during the christening, I used Favors GH. And so yeah, these are basically the vendors that I used for the christening of my baby, and they all really brought their A game, and they helped to make the whole ceremony a very lovely and nice one. And so yeah, that's also another major thing that has happened in my life. I hope you guys enjoyed this mini life update. I plan on posting some more videos before the year ends, fingers crossed. Let's see how that goes, and I'm looking forward to a better YouTube year next year, as in 2024. I hope to be more consistent and get the content rolling back to back to back. I know a lot of you, like, I have numerous messages from you guys asking, when are you coming back, Naaku? We miss your vlogs, Naaku. Oh guys, I also miss you guys so much, and I promise 2024 we're going strong, like back to back to back to back. I hope you guys enjoyed this mini life update, and it's been good catching up with you guys. However, if you've watched this video till this point and you are not yet subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button below and join this amazing family, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.